HCG technicians. And this is how the situation is.
He also spoke about other state-of-the-art hospitals coming up in the state.
Mapsa hospital was taken up for building. Today hospital he has taken up in Ponda, which was IDO, infectious disease hospital, which is a small hospital. Today we have a 200-bedded hospital coming there. Automatically the load will get reduced on GMC, and these periphery ones, the new hospital is ready. New hospital, my idea is to have it partly as a district hospital, partly as a center of excellence for cardiac care.
We hope the proactive approach of the Health Minister bears results and translate into action that will benefit a large number of people who visit the asilo each day. As Mumbai continues to reel under the terrorist attack that it has been struck by, the government of Goa decided to scrap peripheral activities at all the 11 venues of the ongoing 39th International Film Festival of India.
The Governing Council today took a decision to cancel all the peripheral programs, cultural programs which were organized in Panjim, Margao, Honda, Vasco, Mapsa, Valpoi.
The decision came after a meeting of the Governing Council of the Entertainment Society of Goa on Friday. The organizers have also decided not to play music at the FE venues.
The program which was being organized at the Corniche and the music in the Inox courtyard will also be stopped.
Kingfisher.
Yeah, also in the Kingfisher village, whatever music and all that also will be stopped.
The Chief Minister Digambar Kamath also expressed his condolences on the death of India's former Prime Minister VP Singh on Thursday.
The Governing Council paid its condolences the passing away of our former Prime Minister Sri VP Singh. In view of the passing away of a former Prime Minister Sri VP Singh, the state is also observing 7 days mourning, state mourning.
Security ought to have been further enhanced at sensitive places such as Old Goa in the state in the view of terror attacks in Mumbai.
However, our reporter noticed that security at Old Goa, where the novenas for the feast of St. Francis Xavier are being held, is lax. On Thursday, the fourth day of the novenas, the police and other security forces appeared non-vigilant at the side entry and exit poles to the pandal erected, and the situation appeared the same at the main entrance. What also struck one was the absence of police personnel at the watchtower erected to get a bird's eye view of the area. Our sources inform us that there are around 30 state police personnel deployed to monitor security at Old Goa, with arrangements for an additional 10 CRPF personnel having been made. However, this number appears insufficient to maintain a strict vigil on the thousands of devotees who visit Old Goa each day. The proposed closed-circuit TVs have also not been installed at the Basilica, and our reporter gathered from the Deputy Sarpanch of Old Goa, Prakash Amonkar, that the decision regarding the CCTVs was still pending with the Panchayat. Speaking to Goa365, Father Savio Brito, rector of the Basilica of Bom Jesus, Old Goa, expressed concern about the lack of security.
I am very much concerned here because this place is it's a very high security risk here, because we get a lot of people coming from different parts of the world. So I'm very much concerned. I've been in touch with the police and other officials so that we can increase the security at this place. We have been asking the police and even the Panchayat to install CCTVs around the place, but till now they are not installed. They have promised to install about 15 CCTVs, but not a single is installed. But the church has installed some. I have installed about 3 CCTVs in the church.
Father Brito further said that security has to be increased in view of the terror attacks in Mumbai.
I think the security has to be increased very much, especially now today when I hear that they are blast in Bombay. It has to be increased at all cost. We have to take great precautions, especially at the entry and exit points.
The terrorists who are wreaking havoc in Mumbai are known to have entered the city via a waterway. However, security lapses were evident at the ferry point at Old Goa.
Security at the Dabolim airport in the state was, however, enhanced with additional personnel of the Central Industrial Security Force having been deployed at the airport.
Speaking to Goa365, KP Singh, the Deputy Commander of the CISF at the Daboli airport, said that all anti-hijacking and anti-sabotage measures are in place at the airport.
Normal official visit and of course security will be
Okay. He sits in Mumbai, and his jurisdiction is complete Western Zone.
His good name, sir?
Right from Mr. Sanjeev Das. He right from Ahmedabad, Bhavnagar and Gujarat up to Pune and Nagpur and all these areas. Western Zone. He covers the Western Zone. We are taking all anti-sabotage and anti-hijacking measures. Anti-sabotage and anti-hijacking measures. We are always prepared for any eventuality. We are trained for all the contingencies and we can meet any requirement.
The more than 36-hour-long terrorist ordeal that the people of Mumbai have been held ransom to has shaken the entire nation.
The state of Goa, which lies about 500 kilometers away from the financial capital of the country, Mumbai, has also been affected as many Goan families are settled in the metropolitan. The Goans in Mumbai are an insecure lot as many now feel the need to relocate to the safe havens of their familiar land, Goa. Goa365 spoke to 3 Goans who were witness to the bloodshed in Mumbai.
Well, the bombing started yesterday around, there was a lot of firing and it started around 9:40 was the first one. And the terrorist attacks, well, it's surprising that these people, the guy who was carrying the AK-47, well, he looked like a kid. And it was surprising that happened at the Oberoi, the Taj and at VT station. A lot of rubbish happening and well hopefully it stops because innocent people are getting injured and hurt. One at VT because the guy who was with the gun, well, he started firing at people who were just standing at the entrance and that was not necessary.
We 6 people started there from around 11 o'clock. And when we started from the home that time, I mean, we were not knowing about anything about this bomb threat. And then when we came to Sanpada railway station, then we found, we went to some taxiwalas and said we have to go to Panvel, just come, we have to go there. So they said no, we will not go.
What time incident?
Around that time I think it was 11:30 because we started at 11 o'clock from the home and at 11:30 they said no, we will not go because this and this things happened. And some said there was an explosion, some said there was some terrorists, they attacked and so they fired some police. And okay, we said, but yeah, we got some child, little children, and we have to catch the train around 12:30 from Panvel.
Our senior reporter Kenzel Rodrigues also telephonically spoke to Lincoln Rodrigues, a Goan lad who lived to recount the tale of horror he faced in the last 24 hours.
20-year-old Lincoln is a hotel management student from Kodlim, Tiswadi, who was training at Trindin Hotel in Mumbai. Lincoln was working the evening shift at the hotel on Wednesday when the terrorists barged into the premises and began firing indiscriminately.
Where were you at that time when this incident had happened?
I was in the restaurant, but I was coming down, we came down, but we escaped from them. They were banging the door and we closed the door, they were banging the door, we came down further, we ran after the hotel. But on the road after they started firing, but after the police got there, and they shot them on there.
What was the time exactly when this incident had taken place? What was the time when this incident had taken place? And so you were on duty at that time? Okay, so how were you able to manage or come out from there?
Everyone was coming out, all the guests, we all were jumping up, so we had a sliding door, so that door is difficult to open. They must be even knowing how to open that door. We closed that door and we could get through it, but many of them have died.
Okay. Was there...
Many of them are injured, died, and still they are inside of the staff.
Okay, was the firing taking place when you were coming out at that time also?
No, nothing happened when coming out.
Okay.
We came to the